live and direct right now on Betasblock.com, where you get everything from a bettor's point of view. Right now, we're live and direct with one of the best in the NFL, 6'3", 275 pounds, blue belt, and he just sued Kansas City Chiefs player. Yo, matter of fact, they're not gonna believe me. Yo, who we got on the line right now?
Tamba Hali.
Yo, we're here to talk about your brand new single. Actually, you got 2 new singles out right now. Tell us about those right quick.
The one for me, that one, we just dropped that one about a month ago. It's just a feel-good record. The genre is Afro-pop. Linked up with Mastercraft from overseas. He's in Nigeria, one of the best in Nigeria to produce. And he came out, we worked on a few songs. And this was the one that was sticking out the most, so I just thought we should go ahead and release it, and it's been doing well.
Now, what is the response been from your peers? You're an NFL player, and now you came out as a singer. So, what is the response like in the locker room?
Those guys know I've been doing music for a long time, and they like it. The guys that's in the locker room, they're all supportive of what I'm doing.
A lot of people get to start singing at open mics or at church. Like, how are you trying to transition, and what do you expect to do? Like any open mics, karaoke or anything, or are you just gonna do halftime at the opening game of the season, or what?
That sounds cool, but I gotta get some jobs, my business done when it comes to football, and then after the season we'll see where it goes. But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to perform halftime, but I'm pretty sure I'll be beat up or tired, or I'll be so focused on winning the game I wouldn't want to get on stage.
I gotta ask you some football questions because you're a football player. I gotta ask some questions about Missouri football because you're in Missouri, I'm in Missouri. So I gotta ask about the Rams. We lost the Rams, but I'm pretty sure you guys won against the Rams several times in your career. Can you tell me about some of your most memorable moments playing against the St. Louis Rams?
I guess we played a few games. The one that sticks out to me is when we went down there, we needed a sack. We had all new coaches, and they were kind of evaluating players. And I remember playing the Rams, and I had to get a sack to kind of prove to them, and I did. That's what I remember. But them leaving the state, wasn't too happy about that because they had a huge fan base in St. Louis. But I'm sure they'll do well in California. I'm sure the fans will still stick with the team regardless of the location. So in other words, the St. Louis Rams, with that sack that you got in the game, it kind of helped you keep your position within with the franchise. Yeah, I would say be 1 or 2 things in the league that could really change the scope. And going against St. Louis, I remember this was a preseason game.
The Governor's Bowl.
Yeah, this is the Governor's Bowl. You already own it.
So shout out to the Rams. They helped you out. They definitely helped the city out a lot, man. Now, back to the music. You got the single out now. You shot it in Miami. You had a beautiful time in Miami on the yacht, man. Why didn't you just kind of have the yacht cruising down the Missouri River and get them? I'm joking, man, but tell me about these friends shooting the video. Who's the pretty lady starring in the video? Just tell us about it.
Patrick Ellis is the guy who did the video. He shot it. He's the director, producer. He's dope, man. He's done work for WizKid. He just shot the Wale and DeVito and Alamedy video. A really dope producer. He did that video in Miami, and it was all his concept of having a boat and because I'm sick this ride in my Lambo, back out dancing Alingo, just because we have some phrases in there, having the Lamborghini out there. It was a fun video, and then the lovely Victoria taking her time out to be able to get the picture that we wanted for the video. It really turned out well. People are pleased with it.
Now, a lot of times features can make or break artists, and a lot of times artists don't have the budget for the features they want to get. You have the budget. Who would you want to feature on the remix, or are there any features on the way on any of your tracks?
But just throw out a little something, I know you guys are huge Tech N9ne fans. Tech N9ne heard the record, and he told me to send it to him. So, we might have Tech on the record. I mean, I would love to work with anybody that's willing to work with the sound that we're creating. Right now, it's really our focus as far as music goes is really to create this sound first for me as an artist, and then